Hi, Sandy from GPS Training. In this video, we just wanted to show you how easy it is for you to link your TwoNav GPS device to third-party accounts, the likes of Komoot and Strava. What's really nice if you've got something like Komoot as an example, and you've already got the Komoot app, any routes that you download to your Komoot app, you can then sync directly onto your compatible TwoNav GPS device. I'm using the TwoNav Terra today for this demonstration. We also stock the TwoNav Rock and the Cross Plus and the Adventurer 2 unit, as well as this Terra unit. They're all compatible with the likes of Komoot and Strava. So what I'm actually going to do is just show you something on the main menu of the GPS device. 3 white bars to go to the main menu, and I'm just going to go into settings and Wi-Fi, because I need to make sure my Wi-Fi is turned on. So you turn on your Wi-Fi, and where it's got choose network, you can choose network and pair it with your Wi-Fi by typing in your Wi-Fi router password. Ours has already been paired before, so I can see this is now connected to Wi-Fi. And then while I'm in the main menu, if I go to routes, and while I'm in the routes menu, 3 white dots, bottom right of the screen, and one of the options is My Online Routes. So if I tap My Online Routes, and we've got the example here of Komoot and Strava. So I'm just going to use Komoot as an example. I've already got it synced. I'm just going to show you where I actually synced that from. I've got something called the TwoNav Link app on my phone. It's just one of the ways that you can link your TwoNav account to likes of Komoot and Strava. You can do it online from your account as well. But I'm going to tap on the Link app that I've got on my phone here, and we'll just turn this round so it's actually in portrait view. So I've now got the Link app open on my phone, and one of the options at the bottom is settings. So I'm going to go into settings and connected services. It's actually showing that I'm already connected to Strava and Komoot, but if you weren't connected to your Strava or Komoot accounts, I would simply tap on Access Go. And then it'll want you to log in if you haven't done it before with your TwoNav username and password. Mine's already been logged in on my phone before, so it should actually just go straight in. And then I'll go into the settings and show you where you link. Now it's actually wanting me to log in. So what we're actually going to do is I'll log in, put my username and password in, and then we'll come back to the next screen once I've actually logged in. So I'm now logged in and I'm on this main screen. So you'll have your username along the top right here. And if I just tap in the little down arrow, and it's got the settings. So I'm going to go into settings, and then in the settings, if I scroll down, we can actually see here Strava and Komoot. Mine say disconnect because I'm already connected. So you would just simply tap on, it'll be a box that says connect. And when you do that, it'll ask you to put your Strava username and password that you've already set up for your Strava account, and just accept that you want to sync with TwoNav. The same with Komoot. When you select the connect rather than disconnect, it'll just want you to put your Komoot username and password in. Once you've done that, that's you then connected to your Komoot and Strava accounts. This also means when you sync any data, so any activities you record on your TwoNav device, when you're then connected to your Wi-Fi when you come home, they'll sync across to your Strava and Komoot. So I'm just going to move the phone out of the way and bring the device into the center of the screen. So if I go back into the routes menu, so we know we're on Wi-Fi, into my routes menu, 3 white dots, select My Online Routes, and then if I go into Komoot, because I'm on Wi-Fi, it shows you any of my Komoot routes. So I could pick one of these routes that I want to download. So I'm going to pick this one that says Wooler, and it'll open up on the screen. I've got a map icon where I can look at the map of the route, and you can zoom in and out depending on what unit you've got, where the buttons are to zoom in and out, moving the route around. If there's elevation data built in, depending how it's been planned from wherever you've downloaded it from, it'll show an elevation graph, and it's as simple as that. Now, occasionally I've had an error message where it's not like the name of the route, and I keep getting that it's not synced because of the name. If you ever see anything like that, what's nice, you can just simply, while you're on this screen, tap on the 3 white dots, select File, and then say Save Track As, and where you've got the name, you could delete anything that it, if you think it's a character it's not liking. I find for some reason it doesn't like special characters, and it doesn't like the abbreviation for the and. So if there was a character in here you didn't like, you could move to where that character is. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you. I just find special characters and things like the abbreviation for the and symbol, but you could just delete out any characters you think are causing the issue and retry. And then if I say OK, I didn't have any error messages with this one, but it was just to if you did get an error message about the name, that's a way you can solve it. And then I'll actually just tap on the green tick there. And that one now will be on my actual GPS device. What I always like to do, just to be 100%, I'm just going to close that one down now at the top. I can scroll down here and I can see where it's got the name, but I haven't got a tick yet to say it's synced it, so it's still actually syncing across. So I normally just leave it a minute or two to make sure it's synced. What I like to do then before I go out in the hills, just to be 100%, I'll go back to my settings and Wi-Fi. And in Wi-Fi, I'll actually just turn it off and then just check in the routes menu that it had fully synced, because sometimes you've just got to give it a few minutes to sync. And then if I go back to my routes menu and scroll down the list, I just want to check that one is letting me open it. It hasn't yet synced to my cloud yet because I've got the cloud, but it is definitely on the unit and I can view the map. So that's without Wi-Fi turned on. Once it's actually synced with the Go cloud, if you're linked to the TwoNav cloud, that information will disappear. So what I'm going to do is actually just put it back onto the Wi-Fi. I'll just hide that one for the minute and go back into settings, back into Wi-Fi, just turn the Wi-Fi back on, make sure it connects okay to your Wi-Fi. That way you can just leave it fully syncing while you're at home before you go out in the hills. You can always turn your Wi-Fi off to save battery when it's not needed. So that's showing that it's connected now. And what we should find out, I just got a sync message actually at the top. So that route will have uploaded to my TwoNav Go cloud, because I'm using the Go cloud as well, which is a cloud system for storing stuff that you can sign up to with your TwoNav. So now if I go back to my routes menu, you'll see that one is now, it's got the tick on now. We haven't got anything without a tick. So that route is definitely synced across. It's the Wooler Humbleton Hill one, but it was actually on my unit as well. So just by turning off the Wi-Fi, it's a nice way to check. So I hope you found this video useful on just a simple way with your TwoNav GPS devices. You can actually sync to things like Komoot and Strava. We're using the Terra device today. You can also do this on the Rock that we stock, the Cross Plus and the Adventurer 2 Plus. All of those devices you'll find on the www.gpstraining.co.uk website underneath GPS handheld devices. Purchasing a GPS device on GPS Training, you do get access to all of our online training videos where we go into a lot more detail on things like I've done today, syncing with the Komoot and showing you how you can link to your Strava account. And thanks for watching.